He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Oh my god. Well, it's like legwork I gotta do, man.
This mine is as dangerous as Don has said it was. Those who are exploiting it are reckless. Do these people not have any regard for the lives of their miners?
They must have thought that shoring up would be enough.
I just gotta wait for this conversation.
We should get a closer look.
So we gotta sneak. Okay. Oh, hello.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Let's be sneaky snicks.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
Shh, we're spying.
It's revolting. They chain these poor natives up and have them take all the risks in the mine.
Wow.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon.
Yeah, fuck that.
I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
That's some absolute bullshit right there. Gotta whoop everyone's ass here. All the ass. Alright, let's head back to New Serene. Man, imagine how, like, brutal it must have been back in the day, like, trying to do, like, this exact job. You have to go explore something, you find out some news, you have to go back, you gotta talk to your boss. He gives you the next steps to go, then you have to go back, then something else comes up, and then you gotta go all the way back. It takes, like, a month to have, like 5 conversations. Like, imagine if they had cell phones in this time. Like, dude, they got fucking slaves over here. We gotta do something. Like, alright. Cavalry's coming in. They'll be here in 2 weeks because we don't have planes. But just cut down a lot of the legwork. Or at least like a carrier pigeon or something. So I wouldn't have to spend, you know. I think I've been on this quest in like game time, like I don't know what, 5 days or something.
Sieur de Courcillon.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about the exploitation.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an
Absolute
understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law?
Let's go get him.
We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished.
Okay.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
You already have. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Where's your door? I do kind of enjoy the fact that he wants to be by the books. You know, he wants to make sure everything's on the up and up before going in there. I'll just go in there. I'll just kill everybody. That's my, that's how I would solve things. I don't think I'd be a very good leader. But stuff would get handled very fast. No more 2-week journeys to have conversations. Property deed of the old mining plot belonging to Master Maillard. This document is written in legal jargon. It is property deed belonging to Master Millard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenbar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You'll need her help to understand all the legal subtleties.
What do these documents say?
I get lost in all the
Up
legal
there.
jargon. But they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
So Lady Mirage has actually been, kind of like a bro. I don't really know what the female version of being a bro is. She's being a sis? Nah, then doesn't work out the way. She's being a sister. A broette.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Let's talk about the property deed.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
I want to sneak around his warehouses. I'm sure he's got some other shenanigans afoot.
Come closer, good people.
Let's see if
Welcome.
let's see if
It's
he's
such
got
a
anything.
pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Let's buy something. I don't think any of this stuff is better than what I have. Well, that mace is pretty good. I need strength 4, which I think I maybe have strength 2 right now. I have 0 endurance. This character is so like true to life.
See you soon.
0 endurance. A shitload of charisma, but like 0 endurance. I got another slave working over here, huh?
Master Maillard,
Who's asking?
de Sardet, I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't
I
understand,
want to shoot this
Master.
guy in the face.
It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Wow. He is completely unfazed. Oh, yeah. We're make my life's mission to take this fucking guy down. Absolutely. He's like, a bribe's not gonna work. Yeah, a bribe will work. Have a good one.
The
of taken aback with that guy's just... Man. I don't think I've ever slapped a grown man before, but if I was like in this situation in real life, a grown man would be getting slapped. Like open hand slap. Like cheek bright red. Oh, nope. Damn it, I keep going that way. Ah.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Talk about Mallard and his title to the
I verified the
mine.
contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract.
Whoa.
For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
Man, I really
I'll
hope.
take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Man, you have been so useful, my dude.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Thank you. That is awesome. That dude just got banished and all of his land got taken away. Good. You guy's a dick. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know? I just wish I could be there to see him. Like, get notified that he's being banished. That would be nice. Alright. So now we gotta go back to the mine. Man, I really hope this mine doesn't... Man, I'm worried. Oh, no. That this mine... I feel like this mine's collapsed. That's what's in my head. I really hope that's not the case, though. Let's sell some stuff. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna give that to, what's his name? Petrus? Petri dish? I forget what his name is. There we go. Stasis duration. We'll let him do that. Get a little more magic going. Blake, that better not be a spoiler, my dude. Yeah, zero spoilers in here, please. But other than that, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thank you for stopping by.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't
not
need
private
your
property anymore.
authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
So, I can just walk in now? Alright, that works.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Oh, I mean, we can go right now.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Teofredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Let's handle this. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Oh. You know, I got this new skill, this storm skill. I don't even know what, oh, I need adrenaline? That's interesting.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I don't even want to kill that guy. I wonder if I can one-shot this guy. Ah, that's it. That's it. It's been a while since I played, I can't even remember.
I wouldn't be able to.
No worries.
We should free these poor people and go
Yeah,
find
just
some
no
others.
intentional spoilers is all. It's like I'm like thoroughly enjoying this game, and if anything gets ruined, I will be very upset. And so far, so good. Damn, dude's just got them locked in fucking cages and shit. Man, I wish there was an option to like not kill that guy. Always plays a female in games like this. Blake, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Might play it again. Dude, I'm digging this game. Oh. Can... Damn. Oh, well, strength 5. I won't even be able to use it anyway. But why is it... Man, I don't get why stuff like this is so much worse than this one. You know, I've never tried playing as a female. Really enjoyed it. Wish it was DLC, absolutely. Like, I was talking to somebody else that jumped in here, asked how I felt about it. Like, I feel like it's a really good start to what's going to be, like, a really good sequel. Like, they have a solid foundation. There's definitely some, like, some little tweaks here and there that they can work on, but this game's fantastic.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all the dead grow or root.
Oh, can I? Oh, I can't go down there?
He understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Alright, glad I could help. Where are they? I'm just gonna... Dick. Really wish I didn't have to kill that guy. Like, in cases like this where, like, you know you did wrong and you're just 100% remorseless, like, you should do the time. Yeah, I played another one of the games that was really good. It was called Plague's Tale. Wait. They did a Plague's Tale? It was spiders, huh? Damn, I actually just played it. I think that was the first game I ever streamed. I really liked that game. That like the last fight, like no spoilers in it, but last fight was amazing. That game was really good. It was tough to play at home because my girlfriend's like she hates rats. And I didn't play it on my monitor. I had my computer hooked up to my TV when I was playing it. So she just went upstairs. She wouldn't talk to me until I would turn the game on. But that game was phenomenal. They made others. Damn, I really gotta look into that. They got something good here.
What brings you here?
I'm excited. Let's talk about the mine.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkers. It's a wise sentence.
I thought I had an option
Is there
there.
anything else?
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I dig it.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkers.
Qua awalum seg.
Alright. Nice. That was a cool little mission. I felt like we did something good. People have been calling them the new BioWare till they got their till they get their shit together. Oh, till BioWare gets their shit together? Yeah, they absolutely fell off. They were probably one of my favorite developers. Is that the right word? Yeah, favorite developers like growing up. But like now, because they got picked up by what, EA or something? Let's do this one. This one sounds really interesting. This is me trying to find my mom. So let's go to Ulan. I do wish there was a New Game Plus. Yeah, so I was getting through this game. I honestly thought the level cap would be like level 30 or something, but apparently level cap's like 100. Supposedly, I don't know. Like this is, like I said, this is my first time playing through this. But yeah, like running through this is like where you have all the skills and everything at your disposal. Like 100% charisma all day. That would be awesome.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Ask about my mom.
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes. Slan. Your mother's sister.
My aunt's still
She
alive?
then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent.
Oh, shit.
Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tiafradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me. But others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
God, dude, all the natives are like just so nice.
I must go.
Except there was one that was a bit of a dick. I ended up killing him. But 90% of the natives are just so nice.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
Yeah, that's what.
Too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
I like Petra's low mentality. Most of the blame falls to BioWare, not EA. It's easy to blame EA. Yeah, EA's been like the butt of all the blame in the video game world the last couple years, so it's very easy.
Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Yeah, I think